So it was like that, and it was a bit of a lottery in the race, gambling, taking risks on tires, and yeah. So I'm just gonna start from my point of view. So the race started. We're just taking it really, really slow at the start, just in case the track's slippery or not. Me and Hubix were just sticking together until the pit stop. And on the lap we came in for Inters, Hyperdex made a mistake which allowed me to go in front. And inside the pit lane, he had to stack up behind me, which gave me advantage and basically set me up for the rest of the race. And all I had to do was cruise.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's about it for me. All I had to do was
Uh,
cruise.
yeah, you just going into the pits, and I thought it was too wet to stay on the options. So I thought, yeah, it's just now or never. So I just came in, and yeah, it was just a stupid tactic thing. But yeah, Tom, you just won the race, so yeah, that was just a risk, which I say.
So would you say that's your point of view, Hyperdex? Just that? That's it, really?
Yeah, I just made a 1:13.8 in the qualifying, and I just start with the race. I had a clean start. It was a little bit wet, and yeah, there were no problems when I just came in the pit, and I just made some stupid things like just going on the wrong tire at the wrong lap. But I just made my pit stop quickly on the options, and after that, yeah, Tom just pulled away again from me. I was behind the HRTs. I just overtook them, and yeah, I'm just finished in second place.
So yeah, Nino, I have Nino, your turn.
Yeah, I started from ninth and taking it easy throughout because in case it was starting to rain, and when it did start to rain, there were many people spinned off, and I was running as high as fourth or fifth until probably the fourth lap in the last sector. I aquaplaned twice and went down to last place before I went on to Inters, which dropped me even further back. And then from there on, I couldn't recover until Mickey. I passed Mickey because he continued the race on Inters. So I finished ninth, I think it was.
John, your turn.
Well, for the race, I started sixth, started on the option tyres. I got an okay start, didn't make contact at all, into the turn one. I then passed Oliver for fifth, and then I tried to pass one of the HRTs, but I couldn't make it. And then went down the straight, and Mickey and Oliver went to one side and passed me. I was lucky not to spin, otherwise it would have been a disaster. I tried to pass them back, lucky not to make contact again because we were like 3 wide into the hairpin. So near the end of the lap, I tried to pass Mickey, but unfortunately I tried to back out of it, but I was too late. I spun, and then tried to make a comeback, which I did, and then El Nino went straight on, and that's why I tried to pass Mickey. I then hit him and ended up in the spin. So, and then it started to rain, and I started to aquaplane, getting on the inters. And when it started to dry up, Mickey was still on inters, so I passed him for 8th. But before that, I passed El Nino for 9th. We had a good battle, and then yeah, I only managed 8th, which was disappointing. I hope I can do well in Hungary, which is a tyre killer. So, yeah.
Okay, so now it is the turn of the man who lost his battle against the host, Alex Afro. Arif, your turn.
Yeah, it's a pretty good start. It's quite a hectic start, and I was behind Cal and Kieran, and they're having quite a good scrap, and made quite a nice move on Mickey into the fast right under just before the stadium section on lap one. Then just kept on getting slower and slower, and then I lost it on, I think it was turn 3, and then hit Cal. Really sorry about that, and span him. I couldn't do much, and then we all pit lap 3 or lap 4 on the inters, and I went probably a bit too long on the inters because I saw Hyperdix just get easily past me on the soft tyres, I think it was, or the hard ones. And so I had to go into the hards, and pretty much I was going okay. I was catching up to I Finest. And then he did a Maldonado on me and then smashed me at the hairpin, which is quite annoying because I would have been only 5 seconds behind Alex, could have maybe pressured him into a mistake. But yeah, finishing 6th, still solid. A nice 40-point cushion to Alex. So yeah, but I'm not looking forward to Hungary. I hate that track. Absolutely hate it.
Cal, your turn.
Pretty much started third because Kieran was on hard, so I started on softs, so I managed to get third. Pretty bad start. Went into first corner side by side with you, Tom, but I had to slot in
Yeah.
and went down into the hairpin, and pretty much me and Mini Cheddars having a bit of a fight. And I looked behind me, and there was like John, Mickey, and Arab, and pretty much I think I went on the brakes a bit too early, and the entire pack came up behind me, and Mini Cheddar's like, I don't know if what happened with him, but like he shoved me wide a bit, and I had to spin in a half spin, and pretty much got to the back of that little pack. Then got pitted on inters and was on my own for a bit. Then I was passing. I had to pass Damien. I had a good fight with Alex. Obviously, there was a thing with Arav where I got spun, but that thing happened in wet conditions. It was just a little tap. And then that's pretty much it for my race, just making my way up through the field, finish fourth.
And last, but certainly not least, Mini Turtles, aka Kieran.
Started fourth on prime tyres. Me, Cal, Arav, and what's his name, Mickey, had a battle for the first few laps. I shunted Cal off because Mickey dived down the inside, so that's why he went off. And then I was in third, and then when Hyperdix and Tom went in, Hyperdix had to wait, so I came out in front of him. But then he eventually overtook me because he's a lot faster. And then towards the end of the race, I was lapping Mickey, and he brakes into me and shuts me off the track. But I still finished third, which is okay. And that's it.
I understand it's really annoying when someone who's not left behind just takes you off.
Yeah, it's alright, Mickey. I think he's pretty much going backwards in that race.
He went the whole race on the inters. He was just trying to make a risky move. It didn't pay off.
I think I pitted, and I was right behind him. We were both on inters, and I pitted, and I was like, "Why aren't you pitting? This is time for dries." Just didn't really get it.
I just copied whatever Tom and Hyperdix did.
I didn't have anybody to copy, unless I wanted to copy Mickey, which is a brilliant thing to do.
Yeah.
Well, we're going
Hyperdix, you might want to go and wrap it up because it is your turn. Right. Oh yeah, just one sec before I finish. I noticed Alex Afro did the same thing as he did in Canada. He stayed on the dries the whole race, and he was actually fourth at one point. And I think he finished fifth, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
I had a bit of a fight with him.
Arab, what place did you finish?
Sixth.
Okay.
Yeah, Alex finished fifth.
By the way, I just put everyone's YouTube channel in the video, of course, so as you maybe know of the previous time. But we're just going forward to the next track of Hungary, and I'm just really looking forward because it's a really shit track for your tires. And hopefully it will not go away. And yeah, we're just looking forward to it, or not, guys?
Yeah, I'd love it to rain.
You'd love it to rain, wouldn't you?
I just want to finish the race. That's just my objective.
I welcome rain any day.
Aaron's favourite track, Hungary.
Road to the glory, yay! Again.
Oh, wrap it up. Take it.
Okay, I'm just going with it. Yes, by the way, I'm just putting clips from Arab, College U1, Alex Afro, and more El Nino in the air clip, so that's what you can know. Maybe from Mickey Lotions, and by the way, we are back next week with the track of Hungary. I'm just so hungry. Oh my god. Okay. Stop. Okay, Tom, we are done.